Snake Wood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Spotter Low, the most easty in the new black box with none other than battle rap legend Rum Nitty, my nigga. Welcome to the black box, Crippin'.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
Oh man, not much, man. Very honored to have you here. Recently,
Appreciate you for having me.
Thank you, sir. Oh, my mama. Recently relocated to this place. We've done a few lives here. We've been trying to get our technical situation together. My partner and myself, neither of us are experts in them fields, but I typically do my Facts with Feelings episodes at Street TV with Alex Alonso, who's an expert at this type of thing.
Right.
And things just roll. We show up and we talk our shit, and Alex and the crew handle everything. However, this is the second time you've been to L.A., and the homie Stick was reaching out about getting you on the platform, and I've been playing it off with him. He don't know how eager I was to fulfill it. And when we couldn't do the scheduling yesterday because of Alex and you was going back to town, you was leaving out of town in the morning, I'm like, you know what, I'm finna get my feet wet at my own spot. I know I ain't did it before. Tell the homie to pull up, so we here. So please forgive the roughness, but we gonna get it in, man.
We gonna make it work.
So I know you was out here traveling. I've been overhearing some of your conversations. You seem like you in high demand, a lot of things going on. What's your main priority for being out here, if you don't mind sharing, on this trip?
Just networking. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, get my feet wet. I mean, trying to go on a little media tour. You feel me?
Okay.
Get my name out there a little bit more, cause I'm more known on the battle rap scene, but I'm trying to do the same with the music. You know? I'm trying to venture out and do the music as well, cause I feel like a lot of the battle rappers, we all started doing music first. We just didn't think battle rap would get where it's at. You feel me?
You think, and I believe that I've realized through the years, battle rappers have a stigma of you can be dope a cappella in person, but it doesn't translate on the music.
Right.
Do we have any examples that we could point out that is kind of like defied that, a battle rapper?
Sue Surf.
Oh yeah, Sue Surf. Yeah, he did. He has.
And there's plenty battle rappers that haven't, you know what I'm saying, kicked the dough down, that have the talent though. You feel me?
Of course.
I just feel like battle rap itself consumes a lot of our time. Like I was saying earlier, like I can make a lot of music while I'm battle rapping, but I can't promote it like I want to. I can't shoot these videos like I want to. I just can't give it my 100% all. You feel me?
I've always been curious about the preparation process of a battle. That's a lot of content to memorize.
Right.
In such a short period of time sometimes. It'd be so detailed. Like, what is the process, without giving away none of your secret sauce? What type of process does it go to preparing some of that dope?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it take a lot. It take a lot to prepare some of that shit. Like, we be in them dark dungeons, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's time consuming, which is why I feel like we can demand the dollar that we demanded. Because it's not as easy as it looks. Some people might look like, how you doing this rapping acapella? Like, nah, that shit is, and we gotta recreate ourselves every time.
But it's levels to this shit, like in everything. It's levels and layers. So some people do what they do, it looks easy because it's easy.
Right.
But what some people do, and you yourself included, is definitely, the difficulty level is out of this world. So I salute that, bro.
Nah, that's love.
On God. If I can ask, do you have someone you consider as your toughest battle or your favorite battle, or both?
Man, it's so many. I battled my brother Gotti a few times. I feel like,
Geechee?
Yeah.
Shout out to the homie.
Yeah, shout out to my brother. That's definitely one of the most difficult battles for a few reasons, because we partners. You know what I'm saying? There's lines that we don't want to cross, you feel me? And it's almost difficult to put yourself in that almost that false anger towards somebody you don't feel, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't feel like that towards none of these people, but this is my brother, you feel me?
If you don't have
like,
a bond with him, it's easier to get in that disrespectful mode.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, he just wanted to one of the top dogs in this shit.
He is. I witnessed his rise. I remember when he first started making noise and saw how he consistently climbed and claimed his spot, man. He did his stuff. Why do you think he's been so successful with the differences in your styles? Your style is extremely complex. His not so much.
Authenticity. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what the game was missing, low key. I feel like it's almost like in music. We want authenticity from every side of the world. We want the real sound of the South. We want the real sound of the East. And I feel like he was the authenticity of the West Coast. You feel me? The real sound. You feel me? In battle rap.
That's a very good answer.
Yeah, it was what the,
very good
you know what I'm saying, what the sport was missing. You feel me?
Because I remember when I met you initially, it was at a battle somewhere out here. By the we was by the Pornhub building. I remember we had fun taking pictures. Everybody was taking pictures by that Pornhub. The whole wall said Pornhub.
Yeah,
But Geechee was at that battle, and I remember he had about like, I know I'm exaggerating, but like he had like 30 nutty blocks on the motherfucking stage.
Yeah, that was
all
outside.
looking like they was fresh off the 4-yard, no shirts on, standing behind him. And I could remember whoever he was battling, it was so difficult for that individual to get they
right
because it looked dangerous.
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah, oh my mama, that element show played a part on the home court.
I feel like that played a big part in, you know what I'm saying?
It do in a lot of times, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So but you are an individual, I'm sure, knows the experience of not being at home and still grabbing the crowd and have a crowd rocking with you.
Right. I kind of feel like everybody outside the East Coast had to kind of come up like that. That's why I always give love to Verb out like the way I do.
Shout out Verb.
He was one of the ones that kicked the dough down for people that wasn't East Coast, because it was a predominantly East Coast sport. You feel me? East Coast was the mecca of this hip hop shit at once.
Correct.
So when this battle rap shit was created, everybody looked to New York for it. You feel
Especially when lyrics were the
Exactly.
question. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we had to kick up a little bit more dust.
So were you a fan of the battle rap in the Smack DVD days?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So did you ever imagine that from what they was doing back then that the game would get to this level?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie and say I would. That I even had a thought that it would be what it is right now.
Me either, and I find that crazy because what it is now from what it once was, I got to participate in the Smack DVD era, but I would guess now I could call it toward the end because since then it's been the URL era.
Right.
But just to see what Smack has been able to do and reinvent the whole brand, that's something to applaud for black business.
Yeah, definitely.
And to help create, because there's other platforms as well, but to help create for you all so many people a platform where you can now be worldwide household names. I know you say you know well in battle rap you want to expand that, but just in general, how does it feel to be a worldwide name?
It's surreal.
It's surreal. Huh?
Like, yeah, it's surreal. You know, I feel like when I sit down, when it's all said and done, I look back at it, then I'm really like, nah, that shit crazy. Right now, I'm in the midst of it. You feel me? I'm still hungry. I still feel like I'm not there yet. I still feel like I haven't succeeded. So I still feel regular as hell.
You carry yourself with a sense of humility that displays that, but that's wise anyway, though. But you can't fail to realize the moment and enjoy it as well. So it's a cold thing to try to balance.
No, I hate you.
You got your own battle rap league now.
Yeah, Westworld.
Shout
out my brother G Will.
Okay, shout out to G Will. Have you had an event?
Yeah, we just had an event. We just had a tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was an 8-man tournament. The winner got $5,000.
Oh, that's
got the Westworld Championship belt. My nigga Next won it. Shout out my nigga Next.
You did it in Phoenix?
No, we did it out here in the beach.
Okay. I need to know the next time you out here with a function, I'll pull up on my mama. So was it just a natural thing since you know, your household name in the brand is a battler? Was it just a natural transition to go to a league owner? Is it something you always thought to do? Did somebody put that bug in your ear?
No, I ain't gonna lie. That was my little brother G Will idea. He's like, nah, we should create a league. You feel me?
And it was it as simple as you thought it would be to
nah,
structure it?
definitely not as simple as I thought it would be. But us being students of the game and having genuine love for this, just the sport in general, it's gonna keep that push. You know what I'm saying? Where it's supposed to be. You feel me? We're gonna take our licks. We're gonna take our losses. No, you good.
What do you find most difficult that you probably didn't expect that you would encounter?
Just keeping the whoever we working with,
the talent
satisfied, keeping the talent satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Staying consistent with it. You feel me? These flights, booking these flights, all that. You know, and dealing with niggas like me.
That was my next
niggas
question.
That could be laid, niggas that.
That was my next question. Now, as an owner, how do you correlate the way you used to relate to owners when you were not an owner, when you were dissatisfied or anxious, or do you expect battle rappers to be better than you were, or were you always efficient in your business with the leagues?
No, we didn't have our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like our approach is everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to approach a motherfucker like how I would want to be approached. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get your bread as soon as you get to the building. get to the venue. If anybody's taking a loss, we taking a loss.
Right.
You feel me? But
Right.
we gonna get that out the way first. You feel me?
Right. That's a good model to follow. And I think as a lot of times in the industry, outside of battle rap, it seems like rappers get the reputation of getting fucked over by the labels, and then when they turn around and become a label, they do the same thing to artists.
Nah, right. Nah, I hear you. I hear
To
you.
break the cycle is something that's commendable,
Exactly.
man.
Which is why I feel like a lot of artists or battlers want to create their own league so they can create some, you know what I'm saying? We got some pool. We can make shit right around here a little bit. You feel me?
You think a lot of the owners in general go in with genuine intentions, but then opportunities and shit come through and it's time to bust it down the right way, and then just start getting greedy.
That's like that. It's like that in every
Every
form of life. You
situation,
feel
yeah.
me, nigga? You and your partner can start getting money, and it's, you know what I'm saying? His wheels start turning like, nigga,
Hey, the
hold up,
fool.
nigga. Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Like, what it'd be like if this was all me and I could cut cuz out? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The whole phrase went off.
I'm
from
really
the
the
plug.
brains of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas get to thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I believe that if individuals go and stick to their script, that you can see the fulfillment of what you're trying to do.
Right.
From what I kind of see, the newest league I see that was started and it's been thriving is Remy League. Would I be wrong?
The Chrome 23. No,
shit.
they going crazy right now.
Yeah, they seem like they
Yeah, they doing their
comparable
thing
to
right now.
big
Yeah,
people.
especially for like getting traction fast.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, they got off the ground quick.
You think that has something to do with just her celebrity in general, or
Yeah, I feel like she used her power in the right way though.
of course? Yeah, I'm not saying it's undeserving, but I think she was able to gather up more of a structured situation easier than the average person
That's a fact.
haven't had her experience.
But she put I feel like what's dope about her, she actually put the time in. Cause there's been other people that try to dibble and dabble in battle rap, but they didn't have enough time. She put her full time into it, and I feel like that's what made her successful.
Have you got an opportunity to battle there?
Yeah, I battled Young Gaddis there.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Remy.
How do you feel like the battle rap scene is thrived so long with the normal trend not to necessarily designate a winner and a loser? I know sometimes we see it judged, but the majority of the time it's not judged. And we still have our greats, our cools, and we say he beat you, and it seemed like people pretty much agree for the majority of the part. You got your debatable,
Right.
it's a term. But how do you think that this industry with so much competition has been able to thrive so well without as much judgment?
I feel like the imperfect judgment system gives it more replay value. I'm gonna argue with you all day now. You don't have no, you know what I'm saying? Let's go play it back. Listen to that. Like it's all opinional. So I feel like it gives it more replay value because we gonna argue all day.
And for the coldest MCs, they benefit the most from that because we know we love to have the experience of you don't get it till you heard it 1,000 times and now you understand what I was saying. And y'all constantly hide shit in plain view that go over people's heads so often.
Yeah, on me.
Yeah. I know you have to be real disciplined to just let you be having so many like back to back. I know you be like, they'll get it later.
Yeah. And then you know what I'm saying, some of the motherfuckers be layered, some of that shit ain't even meant to get right now.
Right. What you remember your very first battle?
My very first battle, I battled a dude named Venom in the city, freestyle. Sand Trap pulled up to the event. The homies was already like, nigga, you got the style type shit. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga BC. We pulled up to an event. I'm watching niggas do what they do. They just threw me in the lion's den. You feel me? I freestyle, got him up out of there, and I'm like, damn, I low-key gotta fuck with it. You feel me?
Was he freestyling too?
Yeah, he was freestyling. We was both freestyling.
So did you know him?
Nah, I ain't know him.
So outside of what he looked like, the personals and all that wasn't even.
Nah. But at that time, it wasn't like that in battle rap either, though.
Right.
It was almost frowned upon to actually write for your opponent. It wasn't nothing wrong with rapping writtens, but like you personalizing shit for me. It was almost weird back in the day. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time.
Oh, so that's just the evolution of the game.
Yeah. Because for so long, everybody thought we were still freestyling. Like, nah, this is.
Nah, you better not come up to freestyle.
Yeah, gonna get your head chopped off.
Yeah, I learned that outside the industry just when I was running around calling myself an MC, just through being a youngster, jail streets. I used to love to bump into strangers, and then they be like saying they could rap, and they finna freestyle against me. And please do. I used to have like 1 million memorized raps in my head. I'm finna wear you out, be in different
Load it
pockets and all that. Yeah, oh my mama. So do you have any battles coming up?
Nah, I don't got nothing lined up. I was supposed to have something August 3rd, but I think they pushed that back. So right now I'm just focused on the music.
I was just finna say now you can use some of this time to get some of that music.
Yeah. I got a tape I just dropped, the What's Understood. It's out on all streaming platforms. I'm currently working on a new tape right now. My brother got something coming, so y'all look out for my that Mr. Mackin.
What's your brother's name?
Mr. Mackin.
Mr.
Super
Mackin.
Sick, whatever you want to go by. You feel me? Tap in with him. For real. Dope music, dope content, funny motherfucker. You feel me? Authentic people.
Yeah, and I appreciate your invite to be a part of the project. I just need the instrumental. I heard the.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I ain't gonna lie. I think. You know what I'm saying.
And I ain't even really been active like that lately, but I feel honored to be invited by certain individuals. So I'm sure
that's
gonna
love.
jump
That's
on
love.
that.
For real.
My mama. Oh God. And I also wanted to remind you about the cipher.
Oh, I'm gonna burn that motherfucker down.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to do that, man, because I got some guys that's dope, but I think you would really add some value to the overall situation.
Yeah, like we was just saying, nigga, we both trying to get to the same spot.
Oh God, oh my mama.
Put these moves together.
Have you what's the next? What about event for your battle, your league?
We trying to do something in the city. I'm trying to do another tournament in the city, but it's more. It's not even a tournament. It's more like a prove yourself type. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get your name known. You know what I'm saying? Like not no try. I don't want to say tryouts necessarily, but you know what I'm saying.
But if you,
just for the MCs that you know, say they ain't got that light shed on them yet. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's somebody's gonna have to take it upon themselves to develop a new pool of talent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Did you ever get the opportunity to battle Pasté?
Nah, I didn't. But we was always in the talks of battling. Rest in peace, Pasté, man. One of the dopest.
One of the dopest ever, man.
One of the most authentic people.
Yeah,
in that shit, man.
He was, man. I find it, just to share. The day before he passed, the dude popped in my DM with the Superman record. He left me a bunch of voicemails and sent me the record, the diss record. He was dissing Game. And it's not like I knew him well, but we just used to correspond on social media a little bit. And then the next day, one of his homies got in my DM and told me to get down. That shit seemed unreal, bro. Because I hadn't even got on social media.
Oh, it was the day before?
The day before, bro. If I go on my DMs right now, the day before he left me. I think I posted him on my YouTube channel. He left me voice messages, hoping I approved of the record, and he was like, "Man," he said, "I want you to post it unless you don't want to start no shit." I'm like, so I posted it though, but
that's what's up.
Yeah, he passed, bro. Rest in peace to Pasté, man.
Rest in peace, Pat, man. And what's crazy about that is he was genuinely like a fan of West Coast music.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? Even before the little Game disc. Like, if you listen to a lot of his music, he
shared
beats.
that with
like,
me.
He really fucked with our style. Like,
his style was paced out like a West Coast, laid out style. You right. Oh, God. Oh, my mama. Well, I ain't going to try to hold you too long, man, and make this extra out, man. I know you busy. I'm glad you stopped by.
Easy call, man.
Help me break in some of his equipment when I get it more comfortable and
flow. You gotta pull back
up. I appreciate you, cuz. Let these people know where they can keep up with you. Follow
Rum Nitty 2343 on Instagram. Rum Nitty 2343 on Twitter. Rum Nitty 2343 on everything. You feel me? What's Understood out on all streaming platforms. It's Underworld. Y'all
know me on IG, Spotterlook Most Easty, and on YouTube it's youtube.com/Spotterlook Most Easty. Tap in or tap out.
Snakewood and that Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.